and as a winger, going man coverage against Lane Hutson is a complete nightmare. Most guys look like Bambi trying to close the gap because of how well he sells his fakes. Using his entire frame from his head and shoulders right down to his hips and toes, Hutson puts players in a blender quite often. Sure, it's sexy on the highlight reel, but that one skill transforms how Montreal can create offense. Because Hutson can have you chasing thin air if you get too aggressive, teams will become naturally more passive. With all that extra space, Montreal can park a third forward up high and exploit it for a solid chance. His mobility and puck skills allow Montreal to be far more active with all 5 players on offense. It's also the same reason why he can quarterback Montreal's #1 power play at 20 years old. And when you have a mobile defenseman like this, it drastically changes how you transition up ice. Hutson gives Montreal a more dynamic rush offense by activating as the weak side D and giving them a numbers advantage. Defensively, at 5'10", Hutson isn't crushing anyone like Scott Stevens, but he doesn't have to. He's effective at using his skating to angle off plays, create a turnover, and then send Montreal on the counter. Even on this 3-on-2, his skating ability allows him to close the gap on the trailer and angle him to his backhand where it's deflected wide.